Van life ain't for us right now, guys.
I want to go back to the boat. Oh!
Hello and welcome to our sailing channel. I am Warren.
And I am Erica. And together, we are WESail. For the last 5 years, we have called the open sea our home, living full-time on our 44-foot catamaran.
From our humble beginnings, we've embarked on a journey of a lifetime, sailing over 25,000 nautical miles.
Now navigating the remotest islands of the South Pacific, we've embraced the challenges, the beauty, and the serenity of life at sea. Welcome to WESail. Hey friends, welcome back. So last week was a bit of a roller coaster. We broke down, we got stranded. Please tell me you're gonna save New Year's.
I'm gonna try.
And then celebrated New Year's with our buddies Ben and Allie from Breaking Waves Sailing.
New Year's is about the company you spend it with, not where you spend it with.
Exactly! They're also testing out this whole van life thing, so it was the perfect excuse to swap stories, drink a little too much, and for one night, leave all the worries of 2004 behind. We danced our way into the brand new year, full of who knows what adventures. And then, the next morning, hit hard. Nothing like a good old-fashioned hangover breakfast and try to pull ourselves together.
Butter. Everything's better with butter. Oh boy. This is gonna be good. Yep.
Oh, that's too hot. Ow,
Wow.
Wow.
So beautiful.
I am pretty excited about this. I gotta say, we tied one on a little bit with Ben and Allie, and so
We deserve this.
We're moving a little slow, but today we're heading to this place called Hot Water Beach. We're up in the Coromandels, and at low tide, apparently you can go out towards like where the sand is, and there's these thermals that are underneath the sand, and you dig a little hole
Make yourself a hot tub.
and you make yourself a hot tub. So this will be perfect for today, given that we are trying to milk our hangovers with those two wild, crazy ones. Thanks, guys. So yeah, we just now got to find a parking spot and enjoy the day at the beach.
Wow, this looks cool.
Yeah.
What you doing down there, honey?
I'm trying to find things. Not exactly set up for success.
Not right now.
Oh,
Look great. They have you on a sign.
no way.
Hotties.
Let's find some hot water in our veins.
Okay.
This is hilarious.
I think right here would be a good spot. I think so. Does that? I don't know the rules. I don't know the rules either.
Pile covered in it.
Focus, boys. Do you know the rules? Where can we dig a hole?
We dig it in the sand.
Do you think this is the spot? We asked this local guy, and he's like, you just gotta dig deep.
Real deep.
Real deep.
It's like a lot of work.
All right, take turns. Real deep.
Digging holes builds character.
I found some cold water.
Oh, it's still cold?
It's still cold.
Did you give up on us, Warren?
Yeah, I did that. This is where it's at.
Is it warm?
Wow, it's hot.
Is it?
It's actually hot.
Thank you.
How?
Yeah, super hot.
It's spoiling.
Ooh, it's almost too hot.
Oh, I can't do it. No, no.
Yeah, it's almost too hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's wild.
I know. Isn't it?
On second thought, I think I prefer just the ocean. It's too hot.
Yeah.
freaking
I don't
hot.
know if I could sit in that.
There's steam going.
There is steam coming out.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
After a full day of soaking in the hot pools and trying to sweat out our questionable New Year's decisions, it was time to hit the road again. Ben and Allie went on their own adventure, and we set out in search of a big tree. Sounds thrilling, right? Okay, maybe not the tree itself, but trust me, things are about to get way more interesting. That said, the forests here in New Zealand are dense, like jungle thick. So when we saw a sign for the biggest and oldest tree in the country, we had to stop. I mean, how often do you get to meet a tree that's been around longer than most civilizations?
There's like, I guess, a fungus or something that's affecting a lot of the vegetation here. So they have these set up all over the place where they have a hike or what they call a walk here. And so you clean your feet, like you brush off any dirt.
Yeah.
And you step on this.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's pretty slick.
Oh gosh.
No, it hits it.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, they are not messing around.
No, they are not.
And for good reason. I will say this. This is the Kauri forest. And there is a Kauri tree here that supposedly is 2,000 years old.
What? I did not know that.
Yeah.
They build their hikes just like they build their roads. Curvy.
Not like they're women?
Their women are curvy too.
Go, babe.
Oh my God.
It's right there. It's freaking huge.
It's freaking huge.
Do you think that's bigger than like the redwood trees?
I don't know. No, but it's big.
Oh my God.
The redwoods. But this is huge.
Massive.
So they went into a root recovery program. They cut the swamp down to what we've got today. They took us off the ground, and this is higher than the original.
There's a ranger that's sitting here with the tree, and I love it. Her passion for the tree is just big.
Yeah.
But she said that that tree right there is 14.06 meters in diameter.
Nope, circumference.
Circumference, meaning that it takes 18 adults hand in hand
To stretch around
to
it.
stretch around that entire tree.
Yeah.
It's
It's a big
so
tree.
beautiful.
And it's like comparable to the redwoods, which are clearly taller and a little bit bigger in diameter, some of them. But this tree is way more dense. The redwood's not a very dense tree. So
Yeah.
it's very big and very heavy.
This
Very
forest is
impressive.
dense. It's
Yeah.
thick.
Yeah. Nothing. Nada.
What is that noise?
Oh, damn it. Damn it. I hate to admit this, but I think we need to call a tow truck. We're in like an hour and a half from the nearest town, and it's not that large. It's gonna be a big bill.
Well, here we are again in a place that's not ideal to be. Side of the road after viewing one of the biggest trees in New Zealand. Mr. Vanderson decided not to start again. Yeah, this is an issue. We took it into the Mercedes dealership the other day, actually, and they ran diagnostics on everything, and they said they have no idea. So, van life ain't for us right now, guys.
I want to go back to the boat. Oh!
Don't do that.
Come on. Nada. Everything powers up. The battery's good. It just won't start. I think that's a great idea. I will take off the panels and I'll get to that relay, and then you and I can just stay in touch. And if you could send me that diagram, that'd be great. I think I lost him.
Oh, shoot.
I know. But we got a guy from Texas who's helping us out, so I got to tear into this.
So we have Starlink, which is a blessing, but at the moment we're in the middle of this forest, and so it's pretty obstructed, and so we're in and out of service. I hopped on to an online Just Answers forum, saying what our issue was, and they said a mechanic, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter specialist, will call me in a few minutes. And so we just, like I said, we've been in and out of service, and so he called, and we've like been back and forth calling, and he gave some insight to Warren where what it might be. So we're going to figure that out and hopefully have the guy call us back here soon. But yeah.
For now, I have to kind of tear apart this dash and access this fuse panel that is like, I did it once before, and when I saw how much shit it is covered with, like, I cannot believe that this is the way Mercedes has like designed this. All the fuses and all the relays have like a ton of wires running across them, so I'm not looking forward to this.
He's calling back.
Okay. Hey, Josh.
Hey, this is Josh again.
Hey, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. We moved the van. We were able to move it, push it about 10 feet and get it out from under some trees, so hopefully we get better service.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I sent you a link to a relay panel
Beautiful.
diagram.
Beautiful.
And then I also sent you a link to, there's a video specifically for the European and Australian market Mercedes Sprinters
Awesome.
that kind of details some of this stuff I've been talking about.
Awesome.
I hope we get this figured out. This is really going to put a
Look at it, the starter
damper on our New Zealand travels here.
and the fuel pump relay is right next to it. It's a little bit smaller one. You can swap the relay for the horn and the fuel pump. And then the relay for the starter, you can replace with the wiper.
This is great news. Okay. Oh, we lost him again. I mean, there's a little bit of corrosion right there. I mean, it's that green corrosion right there, but it's not much. That's what we need to get to, right up in there.
Little did we know that Warren also had to be a car Mercedes-Benz mechanic. We thought leaving the boat would kind of like remove us from that world and that we can just enjoy things a little bit differently, but no. It's playing a mean trick on us right now. Come on, Vanderson. Come on, Mr. Vanderson. All right. Come on. Now there's a pee back.
Okay.
Shut up!
It is a relay. I've swapped them all around. I just continued rotating them because there's 3 main big hard relays.
No.
And I just kept switching their positions. We have a bad relay. So there's something else that's not going to work on the van, but the starter ain't one of them. Okay.
Oh my God.
Let's go to an auto parts store.
What a relief. And all the factors involved. The fact that we had Starlink, the fact that I thought about contacting some answers help forum online, and the guy calling us and giving us that insight. Yep. Josh, you're the man, whoever you are from Texas.
Yeah. Dude, thank you. Pretty huge.
Yeah! All right, next stop, relay store.
A relay store?
You think I can Google that?
No, I think you should try Googling relay store and see what comes up.
Where is relay store in New Zealand? Search!
New Zealand relay store. Woo! It's a good sound. Oh my gatos.
Oh, that feels good.
This feels good. Okay. Woo! On the road again.
For once, I kind of feel like I contributed there.
You definitely did. For once,
like,
what are you talking about?
So much of like what you've been doing mechanically, trying to figure it out, and I'm like, well, what can I do? Oh, Google things.
Well, Google things.
I'm a good Googler.
Yeah, baby, you saved the day. I did the hard grunt work, and you did the thinking. You're the thinker.
Remember, I'm the thinker.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for thinking.
You're welcome.
I get the music going. This is about 1,000,000 pounds off my shoulders.
We finally found the issue with the van, and let me tell you, it felt like a huge success. You know that old saying, great things happen to those who don't stop believing, trying, learning, and being grateful? Well, we tried, we struggled, and we doubted, but in the end, we did it. There are moments in life where frustration takes over, where nothing seems to go your way, and giving up feels like the easiest option. But sometimes, if you just keep pushing forward, things do work out, And in this case, working out meant that our van life journey could continue. Thankfully, because there was still so much to what we wanted to see. First things first, though, a new relay from the relay store.
Right on.
What is that?
Well, on the phone I couldn't quite understand it. He said, yeah, we got one. So I didn't know if that meant one, because we have at least one that's gone bad. I wanted to replace all 3. They have like 20 of them in stock, so we got 3 new ones. And right now I know the starter one is working, so we have 1 spare. This is the bad one. Bad. So I'm gonna replace them right now, and we're gonna hit the road, Jack.
Finally!
I know, huh?
At least we'll hit the road and not have to worry about this.
I know. This is gonna be
Let's hope that this
so
is
much weight.
honestly the only problem.
Yep. Woo! Ah.
What was that look for? You're like scared. Oh,
right.
Yes. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
We figured it out. We figured it out.
We figured it out. Now where are we going? I don't have any idea.
I want to go everywhere now.
I know, seriously. But for real, where? I will say one more thing. When we went to the Mercedes dealership, they were like, it could be the relays, it could be some wiring, it could be the ignition switch. They said we see a lot of ignition switches going bad, and they're like, that's probably what it is. And I was like, okay, great, let's order one, I guess, you know. And they're like, sure, it's $2,000 and we need the money up front, and it'll be here in 3 weeks. What?
We just saved $2,000.
You know what that cost? Yeah, that was terrible.
Woolworths is right here. Entry.
Okay. All right, entry. It costs 48 New Zealand dollars, which is about, I don't know, 30 bucks. So, boom, saved a bunch of money.
Thanks, Joshua.
Thanks, Josh of askforhelp.com.
Look for rocks.
Straight down drive to main house. This is our home tonight.
pretty
This is
ideal.
really cool.
This is awesome. Look at this.
We're gonna go for a heck of a walk.
Yeah, we are. Well, we have just pulled in, which is definitely someone's property. Simon actually just pulled up and said, you got this spot right here if you want it. It's got views.
Yeah.
And we said, we'll take it. It's lovely.
Boom.
Okay.
Room
Let's
with a
do
view.
it. Awning and everything, baby.
Oh yeah, it's coming out
Oh,
for sure.
yes. Check this out.
Wow, that's pimp. Yes. I love it. Cheers, baby. Such good job.
Ah, we figured it out. What a view.
Yeah, so this will do.
Good morning, babe.
Oh,
How nice is this?
so beautiful to wake up like this.
I know. Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I mean, it's incredible. There's absolutely zero worries out here. It's really, really something.
I know. We're not fearing of dragging anchor.
No.
Or some storm coming up.
No.
It was nice.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pretty comfortable bed too, I have
Tonight
to admit.
it is. It is.
Mm-hmm.
And just the view is really pretty. It's
My only complaint is I feel like we're slightly tilted this way because
Oh my God.
I kept rolling that way.
It's like 2 degrees.
2 degrees is a lot when you have you on this side.
I just wanted to be close to you.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Alright, I had my coffee and this property is super, super nice. And yesterday when we were wandering around, we found this beautiful little yoga deck. And so I'm just gonna go and stretch and get my body moving for the day. It's just so nice. All right.
Hey, honey. Feeling good?
That felt great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks good.
It's just so nice here.
Where are you taking us?
I don't really know. No, I do know. So far in our experience, I feel like going down a dirt road is not ideal for a van this size, but typically
Good reward.
it does have a good reward. So crossing our fingers that it's worth it.
Yeah.
So this is lake. It's called Coca-Cola Lake. And then just over here we have ocean. Note to self, we are not driving this vehicle down any sandy beaches. The fact that we nearly got stuck right there, no bueno.
What's up?
You got stuck right in here. Like you put the tire down and it just like,
Yeah.
and all the sand got right into my face.
Really? Oh no. Sorry, hon. Wow. This is really, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right, last one to the beaches around Neg.
No, wait. Why? How did we do that? was your run?
It was good, man. Felt good.
Yeah?
Like no shoes, no shirt, just running on the beach. I love that.
Yeah?
It's my favorite, yeah. And then a dip in the ocean. It's not cold, but it's far from warm, so it's actually perfect for after a run. Like,
Yeah.
Kind of cool down. I do feel like it made my legs kind of tight though, because it was kind of that cold. But I'm ready for the day.
All right.
Well, we've been in the boat. We've been in our land yacht here for, I don't know, like...
A week?
Yeah, a week probably. And I feel like we're finally getting comfortable. I'm starting to fully understand all of the systems, and I think we're finally starting to get it down. I had to work on a few things, obviously. And the solar, I didn't show any of that, but we weren't charging really, and we have a 300 watt solar panel on the top. And I had to kind of rewire that and relocate where the solar charger went because it was way too far away from the batteries and it was crap wiring. I just didn't think I was going to have to work on the van quite this much to get it going. And I don't mind working on things, you guys know that. I just don't like doing it when I know I'm going to be giving it up in a few months. You know, I thought we were going to be able to just hit the road and go.
Yeah, well, that's not the case.
That was not the case in our case.
But honestly, now we've kind of hit our groove.
I think so. Like we're finally finding some cool campsites thanks to Erica. She's really got a couple apps down pretty pat, and we're understanding the system, so things are working well.
And I think too, like we're really getting a feel for like the space
Yeah.
that we have, and like everything has its place now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it'd be tough for somebody that's going from a house to this, like if they're gonna, I'm gonna go do RV in life. It's completely different. It's tough for us, and we come from a very small space, so. But we're figuring it out and getting real comfortable and seeing some really beautiful spots, and Erica's managing to spit out a ton of really beautiful meals, so.
I do it outside on the grill, but it's a little sprinkly.
Yeah. We brought our grill from the boat, so we've been doing it out there a lot too, but it is a little sprinkly. So. All right, that's it for now. More later.
What are you guys doing?
And that's a wrap for this week, everyone. Ending it on a good note this time. Things are finally starting to look up, and we're actually enjoying van life. It only took a few breakdowns to get there, right? Thanks for joining us, and be sure to come back next Wednesday when we take you to the very top of New Zealand and finally give you a walkthrough of Mr. Vanderson. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. Cheers!
Oh, hey, good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day here in New Zealand. I'm just reading my book, having a little cup of coffee. But this might be also a really good time to show you our home for the next couple of months.